Well, after being tested positive, I began treatment at home because there was no place in the hospital. Started all the required medications that are prescribed normally for COVID patients, especially remdesivir, which is quite hard to get. Was hard to get at that point in time. Managed to get it, and I started treatment at home. I was taking oxygen through an oxygen concentrator at 5 liters, and things were going okay. But then got worse, and when 5 liters was not enough, I had to go to the hospital. Somehow managed to get a bed and get admitted, and get along with treatment. The sickness is actually quite terrible. You can't breathe. You're breathing, but it's not enough. You're fully awake. You know that if you don't get help soon, you're going to die. As you go through this sickness and you're going through this, the first thing that goes into your mind is you begin to question why me? Why is it that I had to go through? Why is it affecting me this bad? And that's the kind of question you pose to God. Why me? Then you go into another phase where you start introspecting your life and you see, what could I have done? What did I do? What am I still doing that is not right? And is that why I'm getting I have got this sickness? And is this what judgment is about? Then you get into a phase where you're asking for forgiveness, and you're praying for yourself, you're praying for those that are around you, the ones that are taking care of you, your family, your children, your parents, and knowing what you're going through, you're asking God to take care of them. Being in the hospital, we got to see so many patients. Working in the hospital and being admitted in the hospital, got to see so many staff get sick, so many patients that came through our doors. And when we looked at the patient, we look at him and say, oh, he's going to do okay. He's not going to be affected too much. And those patients died. Then we look at somebody and says, oh, he's just going to die. He's so bad. His score is so bad. He's going to die. And finally, nothing happens. Made a recovery, great recovery, and you're left so confused to how the disease is working, and also what is exactly God's plan. And then I realized, whatever. It's a term when we were growing up we never had. This generation seems to have. You ask the young ones something and they say whatever. But I've realized this going through this sickness, that whatever you want, God, let it be done in my life. Whatever you decide, let it be done in my life. Let your will be done in my life. Whatever you choose, whatever you want done in my life, let it be done in my life. And then there is peace. Then there is, you're content, you're happy. You can go through a hard time. When you're going through this a hard time and you're just out of breath, and you decide that whatever, if I make it or if I don't make it, your will be done in my life. There is so much peace. There is so much comfort. There is so much happiness to know that He's looking out for you. So I got a new perspective of this attitude word, whatever. Not in the way we look at the word today, but whatever you want, God, whatever you want done in my life, it's okay. as long as you're in control of it. And you, whatever the outcome comes, there is still peace. This is what I've gone through, and this is what I've concluded, or I've come out with, that whatever he wants done in my life, let that be done. Thank you. I hope you have been blessed.